Okay, they just had um, John Cena's second week in a row doing his Open Challenge, United States Championship Open Challenge, and Stardust pulled up. It was a good match. Matter of fact, it was a great match for Stardust in his career as of right now. He had a DDT on John Shades of Jake the Snake, dropped around the top of his head. They slowed it down. It was kind of like the shades of when Sabu got dropped on his head by Chris Benoit. I mean, it was compactive, but John still came back and hit Stardust with his own version of a mid-air RKO, but they're calling it a springboard stunner. But if you really look at it, it's kind of like him doing a RKO out of mid-air, his own version anyway. Stunned him hard, Stardust hard enough that he got a pin off of it. So he's still champion, and of course he's gonna stay champion until Stream Wolves and he fight Rusev. We all know this. But for me, my opinion is I'm glad he's United States champion because it's going to bring good sight, back to the United States Championship. 'Cause, I mean, it wasn't looking too good. I know Rusev had it for a while, but it didn't have a good look to it. So just like Daniel Bryan's doing with the Intercontinental Championship, John's going to do with the U.S. because with John, it's going to elevate the title. John's the perfect example of some people say, does the belt make the man, does the man make the belt? In this case, John is making the belt. He's elevated up some. Because one thing is giving guys that wasn't really doing much of anything, is giving them a chance to really show what they can do. Which is a good thing. I'm surprised there's no pics of him, John, that is, and Nikki, championship on shoulder together. It's probably one out there somewhere. I just haven't seen it. But I'm like, hey, you and your baby both got championships on you now. So I'm like, take a picture, show it all, be proud. But for me, I'm glad he's champion, like I said before. But I really, wow. I really want to see John bring the spin championship back. Because, I mean, that was a cool championship. For me, it was cooler than the WWE championship. I guess because we didn't see it for too long and it really didn't get sunk into our brains. But for me, I'm like, bring the spin championship back. Bring it back. I mean, that was a cool championship. Red, white, and blue, the spinning colors. I mean, it was a real American flag title. Bring that back. Beat Rusev and then bring it back. Then way it would be solidified that he got it. So I'm like, beat Rusev and then bring that belt back. Anything else that's happening tonight? They're going to have a triple threat match. Ryback, Roman, and Randy to determine who's going to fight Seth Rollins at Extreme Rules. Seriously? I'd rather it be either Randy or Roman. But if I had a gun to my head and I had to pick, I'd rather be Roman. Because even though Roman did technically get his tail beat, some people say he scarred Brock's face up, yada, 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 so did John Cena. But if I had that my pick, I would really want to see Brock and Roman 2. I really would. Not Brock Roman self. No, Brock Roman 2. So I'd rather it be that what was I saying? I'd rather it be that Roman wins the triple threat match, goes on to fight Seth, fight two more times at SummerSlam, and then the next one be Brock Roman 2. Because, I mean, that was a good match. Because I have to give it to Roman. He got his tail kicked. He got inducted into Suplex City. But he was still fighting. He was still fighting, so I want to see Brock Roman 2. I really do. Because now, Roman has got a little bit of, how can I say, in-ground training against Brock. He knows now what to do. Because at first, he was pretty much just going on the road of emotion. But now, he knows how to fight Brock a little bit more than he did before. So, I want to see them two fight each other. Right now, they're having a Divas match. Which makes me just think about it that AJ Lee just retired, well, a couple days ago. She's finally retired and kind of did like her husband did, just left with no. She actually did kind of give a word on why she. Well, she really didn't really give a reason why she left, but she kind of did just like her husband, just kind of just up and gone. I mean, had a match at WrestleMania, had a match on Monday Night Raw, and this thing, you know, whoo, she gone. A lot of people say she pregnant. But hey, AJ, we miss you, you little firecracker. We miss you. But now this actually give Naomi, Natalia, Paige, and a lot of other divas a chance, and it's a sad thing, but a good thing at the same while. What I say they need to do is bring some of these bad sisters from NXT up here to WWE, like Charlotte. Um, I think one of the girls' name was Banks. I think she's the NXT champion right now. Bring some of them up here, because that's what the divas need. They need somebody who's not going to smile on their face. They need somebody who's going to, how can I say, Randy Orton punt, Triple H sledgehammer, or who else? You know, somebody like that that's going to really tear into them. I mean, Trish and Lita, I know a lot of people say you shouldn't bring this up when you talk about the Divas today, but it's just a perfect example. When you saw Trish and Lita together, you didn't change the channel because you knew either they were going to say something that's going to catch your attention or they were going to do something that catch your attention. Sable, China, Miss Jackie, they were powerful sisters who could really do some things. So I'm like, give me some give me some divas that don't look alike. I mean, all of them almost look alike except Naomi, and that's because of the, big fine. But I mean, most of them all look alike. So I'm like, give me some divas that don't look alike. Give me some divas that's really gonna tear into each other. But that's just my thoughts on Raw so far. I'll comment on the matches later on, because I think they're gonna have Ryback and Luke Harper and Roman Reigns versus Big Show. Then Ryback and Roman with Randy Orton are going to fight in a triple threat match. So I'll comment on that and anything else that happens. Peace out.